Today's lesson is lesson 109, multiplying a multiple of 10, 100, or 1000 by a single digit number. So if I have the number 2 times 10, the answer is what? It's going to be 20. Okay. 3 times 10 equals 30. 5 times 10 equals 50. 6 times 10 equals 60. And 9 times 10 equals 90. Okay. Next we have 2 times 40, 3 times 50, 5 times 70, 6 times 20, and 9 times 40. How are these problems like the ones before them? Well, all of them end with the number 0. Okay. So on the first one, we would read that as two groups of 40. And the answer was going to be 80. And we know that it's 80 because two groups of 4, or 2 times 4, equals 8. So 2 groups of 40 has to equal 80. Well, 5 times 70 is going to be 350. Because 5 times 7 is 35. 9 times 40 is going to be 360 because 9 times 4 is 36. 3 times 50 is 150 because 3 times 5 is 15. And 6 times 20 is 120 because 6 times 2 is 12. If I wanted to write out 9 times 40, I would have to write down the number 40 9 times and add it, which would take a really long time. So it's a lot quicker to just multiply. If you notice, we have 1 0 at the end of each of our numbers. Okay, we added a 0 to the end. So let's do these ones. 2 times 300. Well, if we think 2 times 3 equals 6, that means that 2 times 300 has to equal 600. 5 times 800 will be 4,000. Okay. 9 times 700 is going to be 66,400. 3 times 600 is going to be 1,800. And 6 times 500 is going to equal 3,000. Okay. If you notice, each of these numbers has 2 zeros, at least, after the answer of the 2 digits. So 5 times 8 is 40, and then there's 2 extra zeros at the end. 9 times 7 is 64, 2 zeros at the end. On this one, we have the trick of if there's 3 zeros here, that means I'm going to have to add 3 zeros to whatever it is I multiply these two numbers by to equal. So in this case, 2 times 4 equals 8, and then I need to add the 3 zeros. 1, 2, 3. So 2 times 4,000 is 8,000. Okay. 3 times 8 is 24, and then add the 3 zeros. 1, 2, 3. 5 times 4 is 20. Then you add the 3 zeros, 1, 2, 3, so 20,000. 6 times 2 is 12, then add the 3,000, the 3 zeros, 1, 2, 3. So the answer is 12,000, okay? And this one is going to be 81,000. So all of these numbers, I added 3 zeros to the end of the answer. Okay? You can also write these problems in this manner, but it's still going to do the same thing. So 40 times 6, we think 6 times 4 is 24, plus, and then add the 0 at the end. 5 times 3 is 15, and I'm going to add 3 zeros at the end. Okay. For 800 times 4, 4 times 8 is 32, and I'm going to add 2 zeros at the end. Okay, so 3,200. Okay, and that's it for this lesson. Good luck on your homework.